Hey there, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith. As we're tracking weather conditions in the long range across the area, we've got a lot of stuff going on between now and Ash Wednesday, with it being the Mardi Gras season. And so it's important that we have quiet weather, and it looks like for the most part we're going to see that, but there are a couple of things we're watching. Also, you probably enjoyed the nice temperatures out there today, and we are expecting to see more nice temperatures going forward, even with some little small rain chances here and there, maybe even some bigger chances next week. We're not seeing any cold air coming down. So is spring here? We're about to find out in this edition of Next Weather. So here's what we have first. And looking at the upper level pattern, there will be a little dip in the jet stream, which will keep it from getting too terribly warm in the forecast. And as we look at it here, you can see that there's kind of what we have more of is a zonal flow pattern, where the winds flow from west to east across the region here. And so as a result, our potential for warm weather is pretty strong between now and the middle of the week next week. We're going to see the long range temperature pattern here being warmer than normal, and all the cold air is going to be locked up into Canada. So things look pretty good for most of the U.S., and it'll definitely feel like spring here for the first week or so in March through March the 7th. If we look long range through the 11th, it looks like near normal temperatures, which signals the potential for maybe a front down the road as we get there around the 8th, 9th, and 10th. May start to see a little bit of cooler weather coming in, but all in all, it's still going to be pretty close to normal. Average high for this time of the year is around 70, upper 60s to near 70 degrees. Average low is going to be in the upper 40s to near 50 degrees. So let's see what happens with any potential issues in the weather pattern. And the first thing we see is a little small system that will quickly glide through the area on Thursday afternoon. And our rain chance is only at about 20% near the coast, but we'll see a scattered risk of showers in the inland areas. This will be a quick little system, pretty starved for moisture, a lot different than that low pressure area that plagued our weekend. And then next week, I certainly expect to see a beautiful weekend. Saturday, high pressure dominating, looks like a beautiful day. And same thing for Joe Kane Sunday. We will see a little moisture return, and so Monday we could see an isolated shower. It looks like a pretty substantial storm system will be approaching from the north and west on Monday, and it should be getting into the picture for us on Tuesday. So if that's the case, we could see some rain around on Fat Tuesday this year. It's something we continue to monitor in the forecast. And so long range, we're thinking temps are going to be near or above average. Rain chances are pretty low until early next week, and now we're starting to talk about the super long range, and it does look like Fat Tuesday could be showery or even stormy at times. In our 10-day forecast format, you can really visualize what we're seeing with our temps. Highs in the 70s, lows in the 40s. Rain chances, right now we got Monday at 20% and Fat Tuesday at 40%. I wouldn't be surprised to see that system speed up a little bit or come in about the same time. If it comes in on Tuesday, looks like we'll see that rain chance going up. 40% might be a little low there. And earlier I was kind of thinking it was either going to happen Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday's Ash Wednesday. Now it looks like a little bit more on Tuesday, but still some showers on Wednesday. And then slightly cooler for the back half of the week next week as we head into Lent, which means Mardi Gras is over. And that would be Thursday and Friday with temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. So our forecast looks pretty typical, maybe even a little warmer than usual for the first part of March. We are actually looking at a pretty quiet weather pattern through Sunday, but we will be on guard for some showers, especially around Fat Tuesday of next week. It gives you a good idea of what we're seeing in the long range with quiet weather for the next several days. Our only shot at rain Thursday at 30%. Thanks for joining us for Next Weather.